What's up, my people? What's going on, man? All right, my people. It's about just 1 o'clock, really. Yeah, just around 1:05. No, peeps. Let me show you. But first of all, let's say much blessing to everybody, all my subscribers, the viewers. Saying today is a good day. The sun is bright. You know, kind of chilly, but it's not so chilly. Right? Right now, Vancouver is the warmest. Right now, where I'm at is the warmest, right? Because everywhere else it started to kick in. Winter started to kick in, right? But you know, Vancouver don't get cold until about December. You know, before it get a little bit cold, and we won't see no snow until maybe we don't see no snow at all. But in British Columbia, we do have snow. But in the lower mainland, no. But anyway, people, it's not about Vancouver or British Columbia right now. Right now, I have some chicken right here, right? It's a lot of chicken, doesn't look like much, but it's a lot of chicken. Right? I clean them, wash them with some vinegar and lemon juice, some salt, and wash them up. But I'm going to bring it on, people. What I'm intending to do today, I'm going to season it up now, but I'm going to show you my recipe that I use for my jerk chicken, right? Because, excuse me, I like to make my recipe fresh if I can. If I can't, then I use from the store, right? Or sometimes I use both of them. I use both the fresh and from the store, right? Which I'm going to do half and half. Right, so but let me show you what I'm going to use. I'm going to blend them up. Right, some of them have to kind of beat out in this. This is my mortar board. You put in my seeds or whatever, grind them up. Oh yeah. And this is the mortar stick, you know. So come down, people. Watch this. Right now, what you're looking at. Right, we have some green onions, as you can see. We have pimento seed. Let me draw in close up on that. This is pimento berries. Right? We have yellow onions. We have a ginger. We have garlic. We have some pepper. Right? And the reason why I chose some more pepper, because these ones are smaller. So, you know, just put 4 of those. And then this is Scotch bonnet pepper. The difference between Scotch bonnet and habanero pepper more look like this. Scotch bonnet pepper look like this. You know, it's totally different in shape and size. And over here we have some oregano and some thyme, right? And then I have rosemary on the balcony. Actually I do have rosemary already. Right? I have rosemary right here. Dry rosemary. Although I should put the fresh one, but you know, I have some rosemary, sage, and parsley is in this. Rosemary, sage, parsley, and yeah, it does have oregano in it too. So I think I better get the rosemary from the balcony. Right? And then in this glass, this is soy sauce. We need a little bit of that, right? At the same time, we need some. We're gonna use some. This is cinnamon. That's out of a big part of jerk chicken spice, right? And then we're gonna use some of this paprika. And you don't know, I'm making my own. Right? We want a little bit of curry in it. So all of these I'm going to use in it. Right? But first I need to get a piece of rosemary from outside. Right? That I need to do, people. So let me put you on pause. I want to go in the balcony for a minute to grab some rosemary. I need a piece of rosemary. So what I'm doing, my barbecue have to be nice. Although it's gonna be in oven barbecue, because I have a brand new barbecue, but the building is not them, you know, them not allowing nobody to barbecue on the balcony. That's why I don't use the balcony. So, but I have a brand new barbecue sit down there cover up, never been used. Right, so one day when I move and get a house, you know, I think I'll end up finally get to use it. But for now, it's all good. Right, so people, stay tuned until I come right back. All right, my people, here we go. This is my rosemary, fresh from my balcony. Since I don't use my balcony, I just plant herbs and lots of food on it, you know. Tomatoes, onion, garlic. I grow everything on my balcony. Strawberry, everything. May as well do that. Saying I'm a countryman, saying I'm from St. Anne, deep St. Anne. Really, not Ocherius. Ocherius is a part of St. Anne, but I'm from far in that. St. Anne is big. And so, alright now people, know what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna just cut these up and then put them in a blender. Right? That's what I want to do. And so first, my pimento berries, right? I want to beat them up in this first, right? And funny thing is, I cannot make these berries waste. So if one drop, I take it up and wash it off because they're coming from too far to drop and then go in the garbage. No. Pimento, as Jamaican call it, allspice. Alright, so pimento berry is good. So all I need now is to wash my rosemary off, right? But not feeling away, rosemary is gone in. They drop the stick and everything in. Everything we're gonna blend up, right? We're gonna put in our green onions, which otherwise we call scallion. I now have to cut them and just tear them up. No. We're gonna put in our garlic or pepper, habanero pepper, right? Everything gone in. About 4 of them, 5 pepper to be exact, right? Then put my garlic in, right? Then I want to cut up this ginger right here, right? So. Got ginger, yellow onions, so I need my chopper for this. Cutting my thyme, because everything is going to go in there. Everything, but I just don't want the root part of it, right? So that's why I'm cutting it off. All right. Let me just cut it up a little bit more. Yeah. Put my thyme in. This, my oregano in. Nice. Then I'm gonna throw in my pimento berries. This is my jerk chicken recipe. Right? Now I'm gonna see, this is soy sauce. I'm gonna throw some of that in. We have some cinnamon powder, but it's all done. There's a little bit left, so we want that in too. I'll show you, my peeps. We're going to throw in a little bit of paprika. Right? Nice. This is Cool Runnings jerk season powder. I'm going to use a little bit of this because I like the flavor with this put out. And this is from Cool Runnings. So yeah, big up to Cool Runnings. Then use a little bit of that. All-purpose Maggi. So you see it? All of that, yeah, people. Then curry. Just a little bit, not too much. I'll show you Jamaica made of, my people. And this, my secret little thing. Yeah, this is a secret weapon. And then, alright, put all of these back in my cabinet. Alright, all of those back. This is from Cool Runnings too, all-purpose seasoning. Yeah, my peeps. No. Oh, okay. Crushed pepper. And then what I'm gonna do next is, all right. So we need some liquid to go inside there, right? We always can put water, but when it comes to barbecue, jerk chicken, and especially when I'm with my country, Jamaican jerk, I don't play with it. We need authentic juice. And so what I'm gonna do is, we're gonna put some beer in it. That's right, peeps. Cold 45. We're gonna put some beer in it, but we're not putting too much because we don't want it. We don't want it to be watery, right? We want it to be nice, so I can season up all of that, right? So we're just putting some, so Brenda have something to work with. Right? They're right here, right? So, and then we're gonna start blend this bad boy up now. Yeah, my people. So, cooking, man. I tell you, I always say, for you to enjoy doing stuff like this, you got to have a good heart. Okay? Yeah, if you're a mean, cruel person, trust me, your food won't come out good. You have to have God in your heart. Alright. Then we're going to blend this up and see where we're at, right? So, all I should put some of this because basil, there's two type of thing in this that I need. The reason why I don't want to use it because I have old rosemary, but otherwise I will use a little bit because I have sage, parsley. Yeah, no, I don't really need to use it because of one thing. No. Guys, I have two other things that's inside here. I have it already. So, all right, my people, let me blend this up. Nicely done, my people. Trust me. Nicely done. Ooh, ooh. Boy, it's strong. The smell made me cough. Really, I didn't expect that. But peeps, look at it. See? Real talk, people. This is my jerk seasoning spice. This is my jerk spice recipe. Every once in a while I make it. Not often, but usually when I make it, I try to make at least enough. I can serve that for 2 servings and for 2 cookings, right? But I don't know if this is going to serve for 2 cookings, really, to be honest. All right, my people. So now we can plug this out. Put this back, and then chicken over here, right? Season up my chicken. Yeah, my people, season up my chicken. But this time, I'm putting on my gloves. Because I'm putting on my glove this time because you know what? The last time I didn't put on my gloves, you know what happened? The pepper. I washed my hand 3 or 4 times. The next day, I thought the pepper gone. Because you take a shower, you wash your hand before you take a shower, but it's still, the spice was still on my hand. You know? And then I end up rubbing my eyes. And you trust me, people, you already know how it comes when pepper is on your hand, because the spice is really up there. So let me put on my gloves. I bought these gloves to cook in, you know, but this they said one size fit all, but I don't like when it's so tight on my hands. Although it's alright. Alright, my people, so now wash my hands. Alright, so let me wash my hands so I can get to season this bad boy up. Alright, so now drain out the excess water as much as possible. Alright, so I have my secret seasoning right here. I'm going to put some of that on my chicken before I put that on it, right? This is my mixture of all kind of seasoning that I make for that reason. Right, and then this is some chicken seasoning. So before I put on the marinade rub, what I like to do, use some of this. Alright. Let me bring you guys close up so you can see what's going on, man. Real talk, people. Look at that. Alright. So, and then we're gonna use my secret recipe. This is about 8 ingredients inside of this. KFC have 6. No, KFC have 7 ingredients. There's 8 ingredients inside of this. And I make it with everything that I'm going to put in right now. It's about 15 ingredients. Alright, so now we're going to mix this up first, right before we put that in. So I want to get a start with the dry rub. Put the dry rub on it, rub it in nicely. You can get all over. Right? You want to do all of that, man. Nice. Where's that? Yeah. Blah, 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 blah. There's Cool Runnings. All right. You taste this, people? Nice, man. Nice. Everything in it. You have pimento seed, you have pepper, you have garlic, onion, thyme, oregano, right? And you have lots in it, people. Just watch the video, you know, and you will see it. Can't miss it. All right. Nice. Now, I'm gonna throw this in. Yeah, that's it. It's not. I didn't make enough for. Usually I make more than this, but let's see. Yeah, man, seasoning look good, people. Trust me. All right. Smell the pepper. Ooh, boy. All right, nice. Look a bit more. All right, that's enough. All right, people. Let me show you what one. Wow. Yes. All right, people. Look at that. Look at that. And I still have a little bit inside here, which is good. Huh? Peeps. Look at that. Barbecue is ready. No, please, I apologize. This is not barbecue. This is jerk. It's not outdoor jerk, it's in-oven jerk, right? But when it come out, it will come out just as the same. Unless if it come out different, then you're not Jamaican. Really. I'm not dissing nobody, but the truth is the truth. And it doesn't come out like the Jamaican, is not, you didn't do it right. And so, yeah, that's my seasoning that I make. Right? Everything you put in it now, I can tell you. Right? Cinnamon, oregano, garlic, thyme, green onion, yellow onion, right? We have ginger. We didn't put turmeric in it this time. We put curry instead, right? Then we have lots of seasoning that we put. Cool Runnings, jerk sauce, jerk seasoning. We put a little bit of soy sauce in it, right? Trust me, people. Look at that. Marinated and look good. Right? You don't want to put on too much, right? Because too much is overdoing it, right? But take a look at it, my people. And that's my jerk of the day. Right? So now I'm going to lock this bad boy down. Make him stay until about, 3:34. Put him on, and we're good to go. Right? So, yeah. And I'm making enough, so because tomorrow I gotta go to work. I gotta, I get a different contract now. I gotta go take care of some business, right? So I work for myself. So when people call, yeah, let's go. Right? I don't work for nobody but myself. Right? I used to work for the man until he make a mistake, and when I ask him for a raise, this man come and give me 5 cent raise. Like, are you kidding me? No, you can't give me 5 cent raise. 5 cent, right? No. Plus, we have paprika in this. We have enough things inside of this, people. We have nothing in it. See? We have enough. So food are for nice. It's good. So now we want a piece of 5 people now. And then we have this. I'm gonna throw this in one of these. I have a little small container somewhere. I can throw it in. I just gotta find it. Actually, you know what? This is good. Yeah, I can throw it in this. So I have more, a little bit more to. So thick it is. Yeah man, it's thick people, thick. Let me throw a little bit of beer in it to get it out. And then the liquid now is cold 45, the beer, right? That's what I'm throwing it. I like waste my seasoning, you know. I don't like waste seasoning, people. So I like to wash out the whole thing. All right, nice. All right, my people, it's a very short video. I just want to show you guys. My jerk chicken seasoning. My recipe is right here. I'm gonna show you guys. Look at it. Okay? That is it. Look at that, peeps. Yeah, man, that's my jerk sauce, jerk seasoning recipe. And I have enough for next time now. So that's good. That is good. I'll do some jerk chicken later on. And you know, I'm gonna have some with some, I think I'm gonna eat with some salad. Right? Kind of balanced diet. Jerk chicken and salad, yes. So alright my peep. This is my chicken, that's my outcome of my jerk chicken ready, and you know, I'm gonna cover it up now and make it stay there for a little more. Oh, all right. Alright, so now I'll show you how I'm put on my meat to marinate. Let me show you, my good people. Alright, so when I want my thing to marinate the right way, I'm going to put it in one of these bags. Nice. That's it. You draw the string up and tie it. That is it. Right there. Yeah, people. That's it. Now sit down there and just go and marinate nicely until later on. Cook him up, right? We're then gonna put him in the fridge. Make him stay out and be nice. Really, the spice and the herbs and the spice on it will keep it, can't go bad. Yeah, my peeps. That is it. And that is it. Let me see. Yeah. All right. That is it, my peeps. Just want to show you my recipe for the day. Right. Everything will go garbage. Throw it inside there. Recycle bin. All right, people. Let me take out this glove before me touch that camera. All right. Nice. Yeah. I didn't get this the juice and the pepper on my hand. It's hard to come off, man. All right, people. Bless up and thank you very much for watching, liking, sharing. Food, Flint Food and Adventure TV, my people. Later on, I'll make a recording so you can see what my jerk chicken comes out like. See? I don't play around. I'm a Jamaican, you know. I love to cook. See? As I said, to cook, you got to have a good heart, right? You got to have a clean-hearted. You got to be a clean-hearted person, right? Anybody can cook, but it's not everybody can make it taste good because them are cruel. Then you have wicked heart, no, right? So thank you very much. Please go check out my videos, like, share, subscribe, leave a comment, let me know. See? Until the next one, people, bless up.